Man, I just realized the option for like uploading a thumbnail for videos in OBS, which I guess I've just overlooked at all times until now, or not thought about at all. Maybe I should do that though. Maybe that's how I beat the algorithm. Man, I hate image editing. And no, this is not an invitation to sell me your graphics design crap. I'm not gonna have any. I don't have money to pay you with, so unless you want to donate graphics design work to my channel, sorry. I'll figure it out at some point. I get better at this all the time. That's what I was thinking. There's not like an immediate monster threat. Let's see what the people have to say. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember. I need to save some people. Okay, so a couple things here. I gotta get rid of this double generator because it's gonna drive me fucking batshit if I don't. So that's like a couple things I gotta clear here. And I gotta wait until town's not under construction. Alright, they went right in with the wheat. That's very good. Gonna need rain. Patience is what this really takes. A lot of patience. I don't know if I need to clear this one underneath it, but I'm gonna, regardless, I guess. This is a fucking dick. You bastards. I hate you so much. This is awful. I want to try and do something, but I can't because I can't. It's just awful. I hate you so much. So much rain. Can use so much rain all the time because of all the devils drying everything up and all the desert. It's just really, it's tiring. You know what? I thought I was going to the menu. Didn't read a lick of that. Had no fucking idea what it decided to say on the screen. Yeah. So much rain all the time. Rain, rain, rain all the time. Rain, 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 rain. I don't even know why I'm clearing out that area next to it. Maybe just wasn't thinking about it. This is really all I needed. Right there, it's all I needed. Get this asshole off of here. It'll be all good. So are they sealing now? I guess, what happened there? I know there was a monster thing, and I wasn't down there looking at it, and then there wasn't, but I guess they sealed it well before they developed there. Very strange stuff. I don't really know what happened. Yeah, maybe they have an offering for me too. Well, they have something to tell me anyway. Cool. That is unexpected. Why not just tell me both things at once? That'd save time, wouldn't it? This is what saves Bloodmore. Is that the name of that place? The place that had the Blood Lake? This is what solves the strife there. It's the most important offering, and we need it, like, immediately. We may have strife here to resolve, too. I don't know. Oh, those people aren't in strife. They're just listening to music. That's great. We're gonna go ahead and zoom on out of here and take care of Blood Pool. That's what it's called. It is no longer made of blood since I got rid of the monsters, but there's still a lot of strife here. As we observe the people, you'll see the conflict. Okay. Yeah, I'm aware of the strife. I do, actually. So here they are. They're really having a problem up here. Yeah, we're gonna go back to Casandora. Having resolved this problem, I think we resolved it. Let me make sure. You guys cool up here? Everyone's cool. Now everyone can get back to work and start living their life like a normal, happy citizen of the ActRaiser world. And I am out of here. Back to Casandora, which is currently being developed. You see how much of the world I have developed versus not? I think you could zoom in and out somehow with this, but maybe not. Oh yeah, you can. There's a close-up and a far away. It uses mode 7. How fun. There's a lot of work to do here, though. Shit, fuck you. Hell yeah. What'd you find? Oh yeah, I'll take it, I guess. It's another bomb. Those will come in handy. How many do I have right now? Just one. So this will make 2. That's not bad. Fucking dickhead, fucking dick dildo. Yeah, you do that. Oh, I guess that was a pretty quick investigation, guys. It's a real info dump at a time when they just don't let you do anything, man. That's my big problem with this particular third level of the game. And that's been building up with the RTS parts of the game anyway, but it's much worse now. It's just like they don't let you fucking do anything. You're doing this. I'm camping this spot because I think this is the only monster generator left, and it is relentless. It's tiring. Relentless. Oh, I should use one of these arrow thingies. This makes my shot more powerful, right? Is that a permanent power-up? Is that just something I should be, like, always using? I think that might be a permanent power-up. Well, shit. It just says the power's increased. I don't know that that's temporary. And I don't know if I can build through this. I'm about to find out, though, I guess. This is a place where you can make a huge population if you want. I might come back and like farm it out later or something, you know. Kill the monster to be happy. Is that the deal? So I definitely have my next 2 streams picked out, probably my next 3. I think it's going to be, and I don't know if which order I'm going to do, but probably going to be Sky Target for Sega Saturn, Airbuster, also known as Aero Blaster, for the Sega Genesis or Mega Drive, and then Crisis. I'll be playing the PS4 version on a PS5. That's the plan, at least. I should do like an entire month of Need for Speed at some point. I was just thinking about that. I've never streamed a Need for Speed game. I have so many of them. And a lot of them are really good. It depends, you know. Some are way better than others. They might as well be from completely different developers. They're all from different teams and have completely different game design philosophies and shit. They're not similar games. Even the original Need for Speed, it's different ports of that game play differently. Specifically, the console versions were made much more arcade-like and less simulation-like than the than the 3DO and DOS games, which are the original versions. And the 3DO and DOS games are quite different from each other too. I think. Maybe not quite different, but at least somewhat different. God, this is a frustrating ass level. That's not good. That's really not good. You know, I may not need to go all the way up there. Well, hell, who knows? Still might be worth it. I'm sure you get a 1-up every time, actually. Isn't that the way these work? Am I the only person who thinks the Super Nintendo's early library is kind of better than its later library? Maybe, and that's probably because I don't really like JRPGs all that much. Donkey Kong Country's cool, and Star Fox is cool, don't get me wrong, but man. So, like, Super Nintendo, first year, games I rented. Imagine if I'd bought these. If I had been an adult and had the money to buy these games and have them, I would have been so happy. So, you know, you get your Super Mario World as your pack in. Then you got F-Zero, ActRaiser, Final Fight, Sim City. This is like all like almost immediately, like out of the gate. That's a lot of my favorite Super Nintendo games. And then we, you know, mid-era has like the ultimate bangers, like Zelda 3 and Super Metroid and stuff like that. But there were a lot more bullshit games by that point too, so my rental records weren't as good after that. You know what I mean? Like some of the games were cool and some weren't, depending on what you happen to get. missing? Okay. Ow! Oh! That's not very cool at all, buddy. That didn't go well. Lesson learned, you only hit the platform on its way up, not on its way down. You can't touch the spikes at all, you're instantly dead. Oh, that sucks. This guy's awful. By the way, this is a fucking nightmare. Is he a boss? Awful. Here's the real boss. Oh, I'm gonna destroy the shit out of this boss. I've got the perfect weapon for it. Okay, that didn't go so great, but that's alright, because I'm gonna get it this time. There we go. The please help other lands message. It means I beat the area. And I definitely have not developed Cassandra to anywhere near the extent that I could. It's quite the thing, huh? Oh, these people are sad. What's up? Oh, I'll have to get like herbs, okay? And that'll just come up out of one of the future areas. I'm just going to go through the maps in the order that they're listed in the menu, because I assume that's probably mostly right. If you run into a roadblock, you just try something else. This game's pretty straightforward. It's actually not as weird as it is. It's not complicated. By the way, I've been tossing around an idea that I haven't really fleshed out yet for like combining SimCity and Smash TV in a stream, and it's going to involve like save states and like data, you know, like cheat manipulation of money. But basically the idea would be you play SimCity like normal until you construct a stadium, and then after you construct a stadium, once per year you can play Smash TV, and based on the amount of money you win, modify it in some way to make it more fair and fun. That's the money that you get like added to your account in SimCity. So I don't know. And I was gonna try and like, since there was gonna be a lot of like swapping back and forth, I wanted to make like fun slides to put up that kind of made it, you know, look like buy that for $1 kind of thing, dystopian future city. But I don't know. I have to figure that out someday. One of those things that turned out to be a more complicated plan than I'd realized. Man, look at all these dying fuckers. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go somewhere else because these people are gross. They're all dying and shit. I don't want to listen to them. There's a status thing, right? Status of cities. So Itos is next, clearly. Casandora is paused because of illness. I think Morana's probably actually got the cure for Casandora, but that's the way shit goes sometimes. Itos. I'm not sure if you can even get to Morana without doing Itos first. I don't know how this works. And I could go back and max out Blood Pool now. This one's pretty close to maxed out. They haven't built that into this corner yet. You really have to observe them though to for them to progress, as far as I know. Quick break here, just 1 second. Boy, I love this game. I'll be right back. I'm back. This is definitely a departure from my usual shooter stuff. I do have shooters coming up for sure, all kinds. Then the 3 that I announced coming up: Sky Target, got a flight combat shooter. That's gonna be followed by Airbuster, traditional horizontal shmup, followed by Crisis, classic first-person shooter. So I was watching Mad Panic Gaming's YouTube on Saturn Shmups recently. That's a really good channel, by the way. Check that out. He put his number 1 as Hyperduel, and that was another game I was thinking about playing soon. I'll probably do, and I used to think these games were related, I'll probably do Android Assault Bari Arm for Sega CD, which also involves a transforming ship, and then follow that with Hyperduel. I still just have the 2, right? I do think that's the better option, though. So I thought that, yeah, I actually thought that Hyperduel was a sequel to Android Assault Bari Arm originally, but it turns out Android Assault's not even a fucking Technosoft game. It feels more like a Technosoft game than Hyperduel. It is one of the most Thunder Force ripoff games I've ever played. I mean, and I don't mean that in a bad way. It's a really good game. It's fun. But it's very blatantly, very openly Thunder Force. Oh, and Hyperduel is a different one because Usually when I want to play a shooter that's on the Saturn, I'm just going to play the arcade board because it's going to be better, in most ways. Usually there's some pretty noticeable ways even, but Hyperduel is actually better on the Saturn. It has like a range mode that I just think is a better game. It gives you the option to hold your shot, which is really cool. So it controls better. The graphics are a little bit enhanced, the music's enhanced, and it's all for the better. Like, it's actually like in a range where everything is arranged to be better, and it's a better game. I'm not saying that the arcade version of Hyperduel is shitty or anything. It's by no means. It's a great game. But the Saturn one actually takes it to another level and is a significantly better game, I think. And is the way I would recommend playing it. And both of those original titles that Technosoft put out on the Saturn, the other being Blast Wind, which I've already streamed, those are really fun games. Oof, I don't like the look of this, but here we go. See, that's what I was afraid would happen. This is indeed a tough one. Yeah, you want to take the full ride there. That's the deal. Seems very clear now. I love that. What did I actually get? Oh no. That was a bad jump, bad attempt, bad everything. I don't know where I can go from there. hate this already. Batting 0 so far. There we go. Hit him one teeny tiny time. This is driving me literally insane. Like I don't understand how to do it. How do you chip in a hit more than once every year? Is this the sweet spot? Is this where I need to be? At least I'm seeing some action here. Is it gonna come back around the same way again? Kind of. Oh, I don't know about that. I'm almost certainly going to give up at some point. Maybe not here, but at some point. Well, maybe here. Let's see how bad it is. This is, it's been incredibly frustrating so far. The getting like a single hit of damage out of the out of all three of my magics is probably the most demoralizing part of all that fight. I'm hoping some knowledge of the level helps, but I mean I don't know on that either. God, that's awful. That was actually really good because if I when I die here now, I'll be on this map. It's cool how you came back. By cool, I mean awful. Just absolutely the worst. You were the worst. That's awesome. That feels like it's probably crucial in defeating the boss. I'm gonna use that to dodge hits more than anything else. Like that's amazing. Oh, that was so dope. That was actually clever. That's how you get that shit done. Get the power up that you shoot with, shoot the dragon a whole bunch, and when it gets right on your body, use your magic to protect your own life. The magic is almost more useful in making, or for the iframes that it gives than it is for the damage that it might do. It maybe might do if you're lucky. Well, yeah, that's obvious, and shut up. I mean, they tutorial lightning for you on the first map, so it feels weird that they have to tell you here. Oh, I'm gonna have to burn out these bushes and stuff too. Now you guys are gonna go seal that thing. Top priority. Sure the heck will. Oh, this thing looks awful. Might as well just keep using lightning to nuke everything. Give ourselves maximum access. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of waiting to branch out to all these different spots. I can tell that much. Tell me about it. What'd you find? Oh, hell yeah, hook me up with that. I love those fucking things. Okay, fuck him. That's what he gets for being a bitch. Your God has spoken. So I think this just lasts for a session. And I don't know that using multiples of them help at all. I think it lasts as long as you're out here doing shit, and then whenever you go back to your spaceship, it's gone. They are worth using because it makes it less tedious. The bomb's gonna be worth using too, probably at some point. Actually, yeah, bomb's worth using right now, probably. Yeah, eat shit. Losers. Cool. Good job. That sounds neat. We'll let them run one more season. And then I'm going to move them out left to seal that the one that dude just came from. Okay. So now they're populating this last area. That's good. Is that going to be a magic point? Please be a magic point. Oh yeah. The magic points do make a lot of this easier. I wish I had more magics though. I want you to go down here and then go across so you populate in that one area. Okay, hopefully that's cool. Hopefully that's just like I wanted. Yeah, it seems kind of like they filled in that corner. That's good. Oh, it does wear off. That's weak. Interesting. Not as unexpected as you think. Okay, now they moved out to the furthest reaches, so after this season, I'll move them back down there to take care of the remaining spots. I think that becomes useful when you're in North Hall, but I'm going to go ahead and take it. That's going to take probably a good second to happen. That's alright though, that'll just be cleaning up the internal development as it goes back. Which I guess I have to, because that asshole's still over here killing stuff. Take a bomb, use a bomb. I don't know if that even did anything. I think I used it too early. Yeah, well, just gotta give me a second. I know things are bad with the volcano pouring down and everything. Oh, you know what? Development stopped because of this, isn't it? Probably. If it's not, I'm gonna go ahead and give them their marching orders after town construction. It's not stopped. It's about to do, yeah, town construction. So after this one, I'm gonna give them orders to come down here and wrap around, and then I'll go to the back to the spaceship, save the game, combat screen, boss. You know how it goes. You know the routine at this point, right? Just to confirm, no new magic, right? And again, this is more useful for defense than anything. Alright, here we go. I wonder which way is... Oh, you really can't go that way, can you? Okay. Interesting. That's some hot potatoes right there. amazing amount of magic. Way more than I would expect to use. Okay. Moving on then. Just save it for the next life, right? I don't see any reason to be burning magic when I'm dying instantly here anyway. And here we go. Well, this life, I'm going to tear it up. They let you carry the magic over. Oh god, they don't carry you to the boss though. Okay, so we're having some trouble. It's alright, I'm going to get back in the swing of it though. It's my last life. This is one of those weird games that doesn't show your lives remaining, but your total number of lives. So there's no 0 lives. Yeah, but I'm basically guaranteed to win too, so. I only have to use half my magic. I'm gonna watch you build around first, because it seems like there's always at least one more aftershot where some horrible curse is gonna befall this land, and then one of the future ones has the cure to its problem. Anyway, I'm gonna let this roll out for a second. Let's also step away for a second. I'll be right back. Alright, so let's pick this back up and go to the next area, I suppose. Well, what is the next area? Cosndora's got a plague. Itos is doing fine, doing great, in fact. Weird that Fillmore's my most populated city. Morana is next, I guess. That's here, huh? Fuck, these bombs are getting me. That was a lot rough, but okay. This kind of sucks. This means I have to do it without any magic, I assume, and also have to play through a big chunk of level. Yay. Getting worked. Oh, I hate you all so much. Oh, man. Barely, but I did it. I saw an opening and I took it. I took it. Oh yeah, this clearly got to be done. I'm losing my damn mind already. Like, I can't believe how aggressive these enemies are right here and right now. This is crazy, right? Also, can I use arrows? Do I have arrows? Give me arrows. No, I don't. Actually, I do want to use wheat, though. A piece of shit trying to dry up my wheat field already. That's awesome, dude. They probably want to say something. Oh, hell yeah. I want that. I'm going to use it immediately. Yeah, probably an earthquake, but I'm not going to do it yet. I've got so many monster layers that are just right here, right on this little island, that I haven't taken care of, that are so frustrating. That no, we're not looking at anything else yet. It's not going to happen, guys. You can move much later, and you are not being constantly attacked by monsters. You guys have sealed this shit. You're constructing in the final area now, so after this, you move. We seal the next one. This asshole down here. I absolutely cannot stand this guy anymore. And yeah, they got something to tell me, of course. Yeah, I bet it's something evil. I bet it's something evil with monsters where I have to go there and fight them. Just gonna guess here. Gonna go out all in. This is a pretty good night for some stream. I can probably get another hour and a half on here, maybe. And we're making great progress on the game. I said that earlier, though. Like, the game was pretty tough at the start for me. It's a little frustrating. But once you get it rolling, it's like you can really start tearing through this game. Oh, this fucking ruined field already. What a piece of shit. This last area to populate, and then I'll move them around over here and see if I can get rid of this little asshole. I think this place has herb, though, which is what's going to help the people in Cassandra? Cassandra, that's how it's said. And then when I get the north wall, they're going to be cold, but the solution will be the fleece that I already have. Let's see if I can go ahead and land bridge these areas too. Maybe not. I got too much other shit going on all the time. Oh. Well, yeah, this is what I needed. This is really important. Okay. One second here. Alright, here we go. Cure for the plague. Sky Palace. Sky Palace movement. Casandora. Let's help these poor fuckers out. Alright, so they're back in the grove, and I could develop this town more if I wanted to. You can skip that step and go straight to the movement. I missed that last time. My bad. Observe the people. Go seal the monster lair down there. Right down there. This fucking dude, man, I'm real tired of his bullshit. And I gotta restore. Both these guys are assholes to the highest degree. I'll wait for town to not be under construction so I can do some rain. I sure do. Let's get this done, man. What I really want to do is something completely different, but I'm being antagonized so hard that I can't play. Can't do any of my shit. Can't get any shit done. I'm probably gonna need to wait until they get that shit sealed before I can do the other move. And the only reason why is just because they keep me too antagonized. I don't have enough free time to go do it. But I want to do the earthquake and see if I can merge them out, but they're really, really aggressive with the monsters. Two monster generators are off the fucking chain. They're cranking them out. Alright, let's see if we can try it now. How low the population is, though. We're gonna have to wait some seasons for things to get back in order. I need to find this guy's little shit hut, because we gotta take him out pronto. Okay, it's probably just in there, and I need to use lightning. Nice. I bet they'll want to talk to me about the temple and monsters. No, it's not even in the slightest unexpected at this point. Oh shit. Confirm no new magic, right? Just the two. There's not a lot of magic in this game, at least not that I've seen. I don't actually know what the trick is. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get that at all. No, this is annoying. Is this doable? don't know that this is doable. I think I might be screwed. Oh well, yeah. Nope. I think that was a death trap. But it gave an extra man or something? Or maybe more than one extra man? I don't get it. I really don't. There's an extra man. How do you get through this bullshit? So if you fall in here, you're screwed. Unless there's some weird trick I don't know about. You actually end up ahead on lives, which is weird. So it's like... it's cool that I'm not limited on chances, I suppose, but it feels a bit Sisyphean at the same time. Getting better at that all the time, I suppose. Oh shit. You can see what I'm doing here. I have a ton of lives, quite a bit of magic. Don't want to use up all my magic on a life where I'm gonna die. Might as well save it for the next life. Take an easy win. Yet again. Not that this guy's crazy hard. I see the pattern, see what to do mostly. Oof, making crazy mistakes though. Anyway, this magic will take off like 99% of his life if I can get to him. You know, I don't know how far back they're setting me or how hard of stuff I'm getting into. I might be fucking up here. Oh, I'm still gaining lives. It's still the same shit. Okay, so I can see that I'm not going to get through this with more health. That's not happening. So I might as well just go crazy on the magic and hope for the best. There we go, just barely. That's about as poorly as you can do on that and still get through it. Really showing you how it's done. Nice. Alright, well I guess it's time to take our party to the last section. North wall. Yeah, 6th area. Here we go, north wall. One moment. I'm back. It's monster time. Man, I don't remember this shit at all. Here we are. I really like the music here. Oh, okay. Guess we're down here now. That's not what I meant to do. And it didn't even help me on my end goal. Well, shit. Guess we're on foot. You know it? That's the hardest shit in the world. Oh, you want to get on here at the beginning, I see. Sort of a trick. But if you do it wrong, you just die anyway. So this is brutally hard. No, so like literally everything is frozen here. You use the sun every single step, so you definitely want to do this area last, because otherwise you're gonna have mana problems. It's cold. Okay, I gotta see what to do right away. Oh, look at this aggressive little shit. We're not having this, Chief. You're way too active. Way too active. Oh, these people don't have bridge technology yet? Shit. That sucks. This guy's brutal. He's decided it's over for me. Oh, I can't attack now. Shit. Can I use magic at least? Maybe I can get something done here. If I return to my Sky Palace, what's the trick here then? Lightning. Not really sure what they want. That didn't fix it either. I don't know what the trick is here. This is tough. What's that? That's some horrible shit. Oh, it's something that those guys do. Yeah, that's awful, man. That destroys my shit for sure. If you're looking to ruin my day, you're doing a good job. My people can't live here. It's too many problems. I just can't even fucking get it going. I'm too hurt. I can't reach any of the monster generators, so I don't know how to get it going. It's too hard. Maybe I got some spells or something. I don't know. Maybe I got some items, a bomb, something. Literally fucking anything would work at this point. Just anything would be better than this. I'm mostly just existing without any any health at all times. Alright, I don't know what to do, but keep thawing what I can keep thawing, I guess. Maybe I'll find something eventually. Just build all around in there, just do stuff. I could probably benefit from your existence, your population. Whoever amongst you manages to not get killed will give me a tiny bit of power, and that's helpful at this point, because I'm in a kind of a nightmare scenario where I'm not getting it done. I am not getting any part of it done. The constant earthquakes are just, I mean, it's just fucking like any attempt at building a population at all. We got something we can do now. That's important. Get rid of one of these things. Fuck you. Oh, fuck all of you so much. Oh, let it be a bridge, buddy. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'll take that. I sure do, actually. What a quinky dink. I actually have that. Okay. So, like, hang on. I need you gone, buddy. You gotta be gone. Oh my god. Well, never mind. Just move on with the other plan. God damn. This is an insanely hard area compared to the other shit. This is fucking whack. Oh, I can close that. Thank fucking god. Man, this has been just a nightmare upon nightmare upon nightmare since I've been here. Really, it's the only time that developing the cities has ever been difficult, to be fair. I've never been in such a rush to use a bomb after getting it. Not unexpected at all. Fucking hey, let's build some bridges then. Can I clear this area now? I'm actually curious about this. Or will they clear it? Like, how does this work? I'm a full mana, so I might as well try it. Okay, I don't know what you guys do here then. I don't know what development really looks like at this point. I bet they got something to tell me about it too. Well, I'm wrong for once. That's alright. Because we all know what's got to be done here. Man, fuck you. Man, the population here has just been fucking devastated. Ugh. I just feel like the entire river should be unfrozen here, you know, like at the top. I guess these people are just upset because of the monster and the fact that their entire civilization was wiped out. Those two things, those will really get to you. Holy shit. One moment. I'll be back in just a minute. Still just the two options, okay? Just curious, yeah. I swear everything's out to kill me instantly. Reward you with anything but health. Any rewards except for health. Oh, this is bullshit, man. Oh wait, am I supposed to drop out here? Maybe that is the secret. Oh, secret to dying. Secret to pissing me off. Oh my god. Do you keep dropping though, or am I repeating stuff I've already done? Probably. Yeah. I have full health, but I'm unclear on how far I set myself back. Oh, you want to be in the bubble? Is that it? It's a platform. That's fun. And by fun, I mean fuck this. Gotta push all that anger down. Just keep on going. Keep on trucking. Oh, God. Come on, man. They're not gonna start me off on him again. I'm gonna have to go through this bullshit ass fucking nightmare ass bullshit level again. And I'm gonna die. That's what's gonna happen. And then I'm gonna probably wrap up the stream. I don't know if I'll do another one or not. To be honest, I have a certain amount of patience for platforming. This is really pushing the absolute outer limit of it. This is why I won't play Skyblazer, and it's why I don't really like Legendary Axe 2 very much. The platforming. It's too much for me. I do not like the climb way up high and oops, you got bumped. Well, guess what? You fell and now you got to do it all over again. I'm so not into that. Like that's so like my least favorite thing in a video game. And that's all we're at here. That's what we're down to. That and a boss rush that's basically impossible anyway. I don't want to use my magic here. I just want to kill this asshole. Is there some way to do it? Jesus Christ. There we go. I can't believe I scraped through that. That's crazy. That is crazy. I hate that kind of platforming and fall stuff. I'm glad it wasn't longer. Skyblazers is much longer, and I've never gotten past the second level in that game. So I'm just like, well, fuck this, like every time. And it's not the second level of Legendary Axe that shuts me down, by the way, of Legendary Axe 2. I understand that. You platform up the waterfall, whatever, you go around to the left. That's not a big deal. It's a little annoying. It's not horrible. But there's like a part at the end of the third level or beginning of the fourth level where there's just a shit ton of vertical platforming, and it's like real throw your controller out the window and after you choke yourself with the cord kind of thing. Actually, yeah, this is the final boss rush thing, which is just too hard anyway. I could try to like bolster up my talons and stuff to be a higher level, I suppose. But I don't even know how much difference that would make. This is pretty bad, so I usually just kind of end up tapering off here. Not that I'm not going to try it or anything, just, you know, it's just kind of the way it goes. This part sucks. Yeah, like some of these are barely developed, others are a little more so, but still struggling. Bloodpool's got an item for me. It's probably just wheat, though. Yeah, that's where we are now, so, okay. I'll go ahead and take the wheat. Okay. It's not even what I came here for, man. Oh, maybe that's what they were telling me about, though. It's both. Yeah, you should really, really build up your population before you go into this, too. Which might help. Yeah, some of these areas definitely more developed than others. Like Northwall suffered like a horrible fucking... In fact, let's go ahead and let Northwall develop for a second. Because this place just got screwed. I bet they do. This increases my HP, so it's probably important. Yeah, so there is a reason to thaw the whole egg. I was kind of suspecting that. That's cool. People are just going back out to the outskirts and repopulating it from the outside in too. And now that it's like not under constant attack from monsters, that should tick right along. We'll do this over in Cassandora also. We'll get a little beefed up before we take on the last bit. But I'll probably only have time to like try it like once or twice anyway, and then I'll kind of form an opinion about, ooh, I want to go back and give that another shot. I really feel like I could get somewhere on it, or yeah, fuck that. That's probably probably all we're gonna do. I think that we're probably close to wrapping up the old ActRaiser. What does the compass do? That's these guys, right? They opened up a fishing trade because I thawed the lake, right? Maybe I'm misunderstanding something. That's an attack spell. I'm thinking. Putting in new roads, getting people spread out there. That's what I really am trying to do. Just get more population out there. Get some shit going. Maybe Fillmore is the one who benefits from a compass. We'll check that out after this. Let one more round of this go before I move. Maybe I should wait another round out here. 3,700 is not going to be hard to get to, even off of just this place. We'll go to Casandora after this, and we'll really rock it up too. But really, the one I feel like doesn't need it at all is that mountain area, because I like did the correct pattern through it, kind of, to populate the whole thing. Yeah, these have massive population centers here, though. These giant castles and shit. This is a really good area. Let's go ahead and move on. Yeah, Itos I don't think needs any. Look how good the coverage is just from the map. And Bloodpool and Fillmore are pretty good now too. I mean, Fillmore's maybe got a little bit more area I could hit. And I will. Right now, in fact. I could hit this. And that's probably about it. Other than that, I pretty much packed out Fillmore. There's horses out here. So it's going to be good all around. Let's see if this triggers anything, and either way, we'll move over. Actually, I probably don't even have time to build up Casandora, so we might just check out. Well, I would like to raise one more level. How much time do I have here? We can be on another 20 minutes or so. Sure there's not something hidden under here. Okay, I'll just check and make sure nothing weird's going on over there. This place sucks for population density, I gotta say. They do not build big structures at all. They have the best crops, but they suck at building structures. Anyway, we're about to hit that magic number and move on. I really wonder why they ditched this in the sequel and even advertised it on the box. It's like, oh, 100% action. Like, did people not like this part of the game? Other than some frustrating bits up there in Northwall, this is like what enriches the game to me. I wouldn't want it to just be this because it would need to be a lot more. But the platform action sequences are enough to make it more, really make it everything it needs to be. I mean, that's pretty doable too, and we can wait around for it, but we don't need to. Let's move. I mean, we do need to, but I'm screwed either way, kind of, probably. Deathheim. Sounds fun though, doesn't it? I'm curious to know what that means. I don't remember if there's a level or if it just goes straight to boss or what. No, I think it goes straight to boss, yeah. This looks really cool too. But then it just sends you to the regular boss levels. Curious, I just wanted to see what it even did. Seems pretty powerful. Typical wizard piece of shit. Shit. So it starts me from him at least, which is good, I guess. That was terrible, awesome. Shit. That's the wrong magic to use. I really want to stretch this out too. Strategy for this guy at all, so I'm just kind of grinding it out, taking the hits, taking the lumps, getting it done. His life's gone, basically. Well, in the next one, I'll just use one magic and I'll wail on his ass and heal. Actually, this might not be too bad either. There we go. Very well then. You piece of shit. Not exactly the way I wanted that to go down, but I'm going to die on the next guy. And we'll see how that goes. Expecting you to do something different? Why would I? I now realize I can make those fall by standing under them. It's not him directing them so much. It's more of just a thing that happens when you step under them. That makes them a lot easier. I basically went unscathed on him, motherfucker. I went ahead and used it because I didn't know what else to do. How to fight this asshole. Not something you endure than legitimately against. At least we'll just see the last boss. I'm sure it would take many attempts before I'd be able to defeat him, but I got further through this than I thought, and better than I usually do. Oh, you have the shot power here, that's good. Wouldn't it be funny if that's all there was? Not at all, though, of course. Piece of shit. Well, that was pretty dang close. Let's just say I beat it. Anyway, I don't have more time to play, unfortunately. I've been on here longer than I intended to be. But a lot of fun. ActRaiser, that's ActRaiser for Super Nintendo. One of my favorite Super Nintendo games. I have beaten it before. I'm sure I'll beat it on a stream eventually. It wouldn't take a whole lot more effort, but I'm probably going to just move on to some other stuff. Because you've seen basically all the ActRaiser. Anyway, that's ActRaiser. There's not really anything like it except for the two modern games, both of which don't seem very good. And that would be Soul Seraph and ActRaiser Renaissance. Soul Seraph's a spiritual successor that's very much inspired by this. And ActRaiser Renaissance is kind of a remake, and they both have ugly graphics. They got mediocre reviews, so probably just stick to the original on this. We maybe will check out the sequel at some point, but it does not have the world building elements. It's just a platform action game with really good graphics, and it's very slow paced. So I don't know anything about that one, but we'll take a look at it someday.